the last one we didn't record it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
It's okay.
I don't think we didn't record it. Oh my God! So no problem, but we'll have to go through. Just let's just rush through it again. I can ask you, can you just tell us who you are, and how you came to TBC? Just quick before we talk about the gold. Okay.
Okay. Okay, I told you that I came in 2021,
Yeah.
and I came in through someone called Alan,
Yeah. I
whom
know
I have never
Alan.
met,
Dubai.
until today. So I came in a funny way, but majority, let's say, I normally say where I go is Mr. Feng. Because if I didn't meet Mr. Feng online, I would have given up. I was actually at the point of I don't understand this thing and I'm leaving. So the same day, at night, like now, actually, it was going to 2 a.m. of Dubai. I just clicked there and I found him. And I think he was alone. We talked for for quite a long time, and he really taught me what Kringle Society is and what and what. So I started developing some interest, and I had to now pay for the whole 1 year, and that was it. So the whole of 2021, because I joined early, which was March, I couldn't do much because I was not understanding even what was the TBC coin. But I just used to see them being credited with huge figures. So I was like, what is this? When you clicked in your currency, it comes in funny figures. Okay, I just said, let's see where the wave is going to. But now in December, when they introduced that Kluv market-based coin is coming, that's when now I started becoming more, I mean, I got into it so close. I had not recruited people actually. Earlier, I just put my brothers and my children, and that was it. But now in 2021, 22, when they started the Kluv, now I saw that, oh my God, if now people will gain this in January 2023, then because I love humanity, then
Yeah.
I should have linked a lot of people. So I used to use the videos that were put there, like pay 300 and get 100,000. I have a Nigerian.
Yeah, I did a lot of video on that.
Yeah, I have a Nigerian secretary, very nice girl. She has gone actually to do a master's now in UK. So she did a lot of work. She used to be the one even logging in the names of people who cannot log on their own. She's so tough in the computer and very nice, polite girl. Really, I love her. So she used to do all this, so every day giving out the videos, sending even to Kenya. I even started a program in Ghana called
Okay.
Bore Team.
Okay.
It was TBC Bore Team. Team
Okay.
Bore TBC.
Timbore. Like I
Another
have
guy
a
called,
Victoria's
yes,
team. Yeah, Flourish team.
yeah, through another guy called Muffin.
Yes, I
Mr.
know
Muffin.
Murphy. Yeah, Mr. Murphy.
Yeah, Muffin and the team, they recruited more than 300 people for me. Yes, and it was Bore campaign. It was campaign for Bore TBC.
Wow.
Bore Ghana.
That
Yeah,
was what year?
2021, the same year before Ela.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
stuff was coming already. I had about 300 members.
Okay.
I had around 400 because I had some Kenyans inside and the Dubai people, those around me. So the 2022 now made me to bring even big people in this country. I have even the head of transport and communication inside there. I have a lot of people under me.
Okay.
So all of them, they came as like investment, like we are putting 300 more and in January we have something as per the videos.
Yeah.
So I told them that was it. And actually, if it was something that we did wrong or what, already it has spoiled even our names at some point because they thought we lied. Because people, they don't look at money. They don't look at anything. They look at your word.
Yes. They look at,
Yes, I
and
normally
the person,
tell people a word is more important than money.
yes,
Me, I've lived trust. Trust has taken me very far.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
transparency.
So if people trust you, they can do anything. Even for
I'm
people to
telling you,
follow me.
I'm
Even
telling
for
you.
people to come in, for
Yeah.
everybody to say, people are coming with their children. I have a lot of Arabs inside with children and wives. So for people to trust you even in a foreign land and to come and join anything is because they trust you.
Mm.
So if Bore is inside and Bore is saying it's something good and we know her, then we are joining. You get the point?
Try.
So when you don't do the right thing, I used to tell people there are two things. If you cannot stand, like if you are weak, you are not you are not that person who stands for herself. You don't even believe in yourself. How can people believe in you?
Exactly.
So if you are that outgoing person who is bold, like me, there's no way I cannot enter any office here. I can. I mean, I believe in myself. Most of the people, they normally think even I'm not a Kenyan, I'm something else because the way I'm bold to enter anywhere.
So
if you believe in yourself, people will believe in you. So I used to tell people, no, this society is for humanity, but we are trying to end poverty, but whoever has 300 can join.
okay. So now, you know, you were leading in the contest, you know, and the one we did not record, you talked about leading in the contest. Then admin located you and contacted you.
Okay, he was doing that purposely for, you remember we used to be paid 1,000. 1,000.
Yeah,
When
that
you win the
contest.
contest.
Yes.
Yeah, not even when you have more than 150.
Yeah, you know, the same Austin told me that I should not do the contest. I should focus in what was he trying to tell me? Like he discouraged me from the contest, so I never used to bother. Yeah, about the contest.
Why?
Austin.
Why he said so?
Yeah, he said, you know, I think he was talking about that it's more like recruiting, you know, but when you focus on trading, he was actually telling me to focus on trading, you know.
But all my life I've been trading. That's how I make my money and everything else. But recruiting is something you tell people if they are willing to come in, they come in. If they are not, that's it. You don't have to put all your time there.
Yeah, I never participated, you know.
Because like me, I've never posted anything on anywhere about it. I've never done the YouTube things that you do. Actually, I came to know you people through your YouTube channel I was sent by someone here in this country. That he went alone and did some research and he came across your videos. So on Saturday evening, every day she used to tell me, but today is Saturday evening, by 8 there, that thing is coming out. They're teaching so much. So one day I came in and I found you guys. I found you and Mr. Now. He was calling himself what? TBC what?
Augustine and Optimistic.
No, the name that he was TBC what? There's a name that he was calling himself. Like real not professional, like something.
Professor. Is it professor?
There's a name that was so technical and something.
Privy Council.
Apart from that, also, he was like, he knows TBC, is the TBC carrier, is the TBC something. It was a name. I look for that name. So,
consultant. Kringle,
yeah, so the man kept telling me the real TBC guy is there. He thought he's the founder. He thought he's the founder. So later I told him, no, he's not the founder, but maybe they are the pioneers who came earlier. So now they understand these things more than us. Okay. In fact, that is the time you people were talking about the whatever, is it pyramid, this thing. And I understood more. I had never known even what it is. So I sat there, but I never talked, I never did anything. But it was live and I sat there. Yeah. And the teaching was so nice. Then after that, I never came again. I became busy. But the guy used to come Every day when he finishes, he calls me, Madam, did you come today? I didn't see you, but it was so interesting. The guy is my downline, but he's in this
Okay.
Dubai. Yes.
All
Dubai.
right. Okay.
So that's how I came to see your face, and I saw the guy. But I didn't know from where this guy is anywhere. But I just focused on whatever they were teaching on Kringle Society. And I saw a very nice vision. Oh my God, I got so much interested. So
The
I
guy
normally
has
say,
knowledge. He has deep knowledge,
so actually how I approached him myself, I had never talked to Austin before in my life. But what made me to approach him is now when the things started waving and everybody was blaming me. So I said to myself, there was that guy who I saw him teaching people. I will approach him. Already he had friend requested me on Facebook. And he used to comment.
How did he know you?
I don't know. But he used to comment my Facebook so nicely. In fact, even my birthday, he wished me a very nice birthday. Apart from the wife of Bederick, who posted even my picture and apart from the ambassador of Ghana, Michael, he posted also my picture.
How did they know you? They go about searching for some, TBC members.
I was a friend to admin on Facebook. And admin used to nini my Facebook, used to put the laugh thing every day whenever I post anything.
Okay, so they were following admin to know who admin is talking to. So okay.
And lots of people, and I used to say, if you are a friend of admin, I will accept you. When there's a friend request, I see admin's picture. That time admin was having the Christmas Santa something. So everybody who used to be his friend and his friend requested, I would accept.
Okay.
So I took them, and most of them used to comment a lot of things under me. So I said, okay, let me. So I approached him. I said, are you the guy that you are teaching one day like this with some lady? And then he said,
I want us to really talk about how did the gold thing come about. You understand?
Now that's when admin started talking to me, like every now and then. We used to talk normal things. We started becoming friends, actually, in a funny way, in a good way. So we used to talk even without mentioning the gold thing. We used to talk about the vision, why I'm inside, why I came to TBC. It was nice. We were good friends. So later now, he told me about this gold thing, that we need gold to pack. Can we get gold in Dubai? That week, one local guy who is my closest person, the family is my closest people. The daughter had just gotten married, and they had put the gold and diamond on her neck, worth 58 million.
Million, is it in dollars or?
In dirham. In dirham is like now, it's like divided by 3 something. It's a lot of money still. So it's around $2 million. So only here as a necklace. So I said to myself, not even 2 million. It's a lot. It's 20 million. Yes, just here. So I told the guy, you guys, I have somebody who needs this, and he's our leader with some humanity thing that is for crypto. And he's willing to pay, but he will pay with a coin that will be packed by the same gold. And we have a community already, which is the backbone of the whole thing. The guy said, oh, I don't understand, but I'll come. Already he had joined under me, but he didn't want to know what it is because they're so close to me.
Okay. Yeah, what I want us to achieve is to hear about the gold, because actually admin talked about the gold and how he has bought a lot of gold. So we didn't know that you are brain behind the gold. So want to know how he came to you, how you talked about, how you agreed with him concerning the gold and what happened. You know, let's just go right into it.
Okay, so I had to make a meeting. I told you after he told me about the gold, and I told him that I have people who have it.
Mm.
So when I talked to my friend that that the daughter was getting married,
Mm.
then he told me he has it. I know he has because they are rich people and there are even some refineries attached to them. So he told me if that is the case, then we will give you for like 1 year to 2 years, because that's what admin had told me, that we are going to put it in the DMCC fold, use it after a year, then we can return it back to the owner. But he was going to pay it with GGR. So we agreed in a very good way. And I was to get my own commission also, which was 10%, which was $13 million out of the $130 million that were to be paid for the gold. That was our
What
agreement between
you and
hmm?
admin, between you and admin.
Yes,
Okay.
between me and admin. So after some time, the guy said that he had time, he can speak to admin. After I had convinced him, I told him admin is ready to talk to you. So they came to my house, but they came late. When we were trying to reach admin, we couldn't reach admin. It was not late, but I think admin was committed somewhere also. He had waited for them, and then also they didn't come on time. Later, they came and they did some recording, voice notes that, okay, tell him we will come tomorrow. We have been caught by something because we can't wait forever. These are rich people. And he came with the sons. So I told admin, and I even made a voice note to him for him to hear them talking. After that, we agreed the following day. So the following day, the guy himself came also, and they talked now on video call together with admin, and they agreed. So the guy told me that I have to go and discuss everything now with the family and get back to you. So he went, he discussed with the family. And then he told me, listen, we have agreed because of you, we don't know him. And Bore, in case of anything, it is you. You will not leave this country. You'll be the security of this gold. After all, we are not taking it out of Dubai. We are putting it here in Dubai. But remember, we are getting it out from the safe, taking it to the refinery. It has to be, before you put it in the DMCC fund, it has to be broken, like into bars.
Mm.
And all that process, even carrying it from the house is money. So tell this guy, if he's willing for us to start the whole process, he should put down an agreement fee, like commitment fee, that really is serious. And the commitment fee should be $1 million. Otherwise, we are not starting. After all, this thing is not for 1 million. It's not for 100 million. It's $130 million. So he has to put 1 million on the table. So we talked with admin on Saturday afternoon, because that was like Friday evening. So on Saturday afternoon, I went to church. Coming back, I talked to admin, and admin said it was okay. He was going to give Caleb 1 million worth, which was 50,000, because the Caleb that time was $20. So he put 50,000. Like, he never said it should be kept. He said we should be, I will even give you the evidence and everything. We should be removing it slowly. Even he told me at some point I should be selling it pair to pair to give. And I have all that because I thank God I kept everything, even the screenshots of his messages. So he told me I should be removing it and giving them in case there is need. But I promised him that I'll protect Caleb, because I knew these people, they don't understand Caleb. They wanted to cash it everything, which is a rule anyway in UAE. If you put a commitment, means you give somebody an okay to start everything. So the guys, they started right away. They removed the gold and took it to the refinery, of which again at the refinery, I made sure again the refinery guy talked with admin on video call again for him to see the refinery and everything. He did. And they talked with Mr. Simon. Yes.
Okay, you saw admin's face
several times. I know him one-on-one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, several times. I mean, there is no way we could have done the deal of gold when I don't even know who he is.
Okay.
And when the people have not seen him also. So we used to talk on video call, and he saw the people, the owners of the gold, and he also saw the people of the refinery one-on-one. And the same people, they know him also face to face. Yeah. So after that, the process didn't go that way because one, if we remove even little Kluv, even 100 Kluv for these people to move, because moving the gold, I had even to pay my own money. I paid for the refinery to start the process. I paid 150,000, and I have even those evidence also. So because the Kluv,
when you say 1,000, is it in dollars or in dirham?
Everything was in dollars because they count the prices of gold in this country with dollars.
Okay.
They don't do dirham because everybody, it's an international. You know, Dubai is a world business center.
Yes.
And the main thing they are dealing with more is gold and the oil and gas.
Yeah.
So they are using it because we are moving from one country to the other, and so the main is the dollar. So we use dollar in a lot of calculations. After that, admin used to tell me, please control it, take care of it, because if we remove it, it will go down. Because I remember the first time he gave us, and the guys took on the spot, they removed 3,000 Kluv. You know, Kluv went from $20 to $6.
Yeah, so they were actually the ones cashing out Kluv.
No, they did it only once. And the second time, the last time when they saw that admin was removing every day, it was being removed every day, like 20,000. And they have been told by January 1st, after they had accepted to wait everything. One, the agreement was between me and admin and them. The admin will sell GGR, which he did, pre-sale of GGR. You remember the pre-sale that was supposed to be, you buy one GGR, you get four TBC coins, which we never talked again with. Admin never mentioned it again, and the guys kept waiting because the gold was kept, and already it has been slashed to bars, and now the expense of keeping it in the DMCC was the only thing that was to remain, and that is the point now they could have handed everything to the system for admin.
Okay.
So there was still a standard, because if this guy can pay the money to keep, then he's able to pay us our money tomorrow.
Okay.
Because when they went to check the 50 coins, by the way, and I will repeat it because it's a recorded thing, the 50,000 coins, my lawyer advised me to return them as it is. Because I told him I am defending the community, and it's better I remain, because the loss of UAE is so clear that when you put down a commitment fee and you don't perform whatever you had agreed with the people, they're supposed to jail you, or you're supposed, it's like giving out a check, post-dated check,
without money.
So these people used to check the liquidity. One thing they have been told, it's 1 million. 1 million that they cannot cash. They are using their money every now and then. Second, the 1 million itself, which they were supposed to cash it and now start the process as a family, they never did. So they said, okay, Bore, we will keep that coins with you. We don't want to touch it at all. But whenever we need anything, or the refinery needs anything, they tell this guy to send you money. We are not going to give him the gold and then we give you again the money to process things, which is true anyway. So when they took the gold to the refinery, now ready to take it to DMCC, that's when now they told me to call admin again, and admin talk again on video, and they agreed that actually first time admin told me he was going to meet somebody in somewhere else. He was traveling to get the 1 million, but I think he never got it. So he came, he told me to tell the mass adoption group that is what is needed. And I told him I have no problem, because you have to tell the truth to the society. So I came and I explained what it was, because they calculated per kilo of everything that was supposed to be put there. And when they went to crash not crashing actually, when they were making the bus, the gold became more. It became more than 130. It became almost 140 million.
Hmm.
So when going to keep, they were counting as per kilo. And the calculation, after I've bargained and I've done everything, was coming to 1,080,000. And that means dollars. And that means promise that, okay, let us come to the meeting. I remember people fought it. Yes. Can we agree what Bora is telling us? Everybody said yes. Some said no, 1-1. But the ones who said yes were majority. So we agreed to go on that line. And admin started opening straight away the GGR pre-sale for GGR, which was accompanied by 4 coins of TBC. After that, we never talked about anything. These guys waited. I told them, please, the pre-sale is still on. Once it is done, it will be paid. The gold kept standing there in the refinery, where again the refinery were at risk because they're not allowed to keep a lot of gold in the refinery.
Okay, so at the end of the day, admin didn't come up with his own 1 million.
Nothing.
What
even
happened?
after pre-sale, they asked me, whenever I asked him, he said that he didn't even want to talk about it. He kept saying, we will see what to do. So what I wanted to say is that, as per me, because you asked me if we have the GGR, as per me, because it's recorded, we don't have any gold that is packing GGR in Dubai, unless admin has it somewhere else, which I don't know. Okay. And I have to clear my name, because that is how the position is. The 50,000 coins that he gave me, I have the evidence that I returned it to his wallet.
Okay.
I have everything sending, because this is as per the advice of the lawyer, because the lawyer told me. I wrote my letter. I wrote a letter which admin knows, and I can even show you now. Let me try to see if I can share the screen. Sorry.
The letter, can you share it with me later?
Okay. I wrote a letter to the people that I was going to stand in for Kringle Society. So I was the one who was going to be slaughtered in Dubai. One, for giving out the coins that had no value. According to the Arab guy, it had no value. Because for real, it was 1 million by name, but there was no 1 million. Okay. And as per any commitment, when you do in Dubai, it doesn't matter if you are giving out the post-dated, it doesn't matter whether you are giving cash. You are the one to pay if you will not finish the work, if you will not commit yourself to finish the work. According to admin, he kept saying, I want to see the documents that they have been done, or the agreement has been done to them. But the guys kept saying, how do we do an agreement when we have nothing to show that we are even sealing anything with him? And in the next thing he's saying that, and that is now where the lawyer came in and told me, listen, Bora, who are you standing for? I said, I'm standing for both sides. And I told admin this several times, that even not because of you, admin, because if it was you, I would have fought with you forever. But now I'm standing for the society, because I came in here, I didn't know nothing about you, but I came because of the humanity. I told him that. He can even stand one day and say. So I told him, listen, all I need here is to save both sides. And when I told the lawyer this, he told me, Bore, what do you want to say? I said, I want to clean my name, because all my relatives and my family are already in this TBC thing. And I don't want any stain with my friends, with my business. Everybody, I mean anybody around me, was already in. So it's like I'm destroying my family, my surrounding, my friends, my everybody. So the only thing I need to do is to safeguard that side again. And I have to keep also these people in good records. I should be with them again, because already they were mad at me. So what I did was to purchase another 50,000 coins and make sure I send it to admin. Then the others, which is 47 something, actually theirs is about, because they kept withdrawing. The last one, they withdrew 2,000 coins, which made admin to switch everything now to Georgie. Only 2,000 coins. But from that day, already the coin was below 20.
Okay, so
Because
what you're saying in essence is that admin knew those that were doing the cashing out of Kluv.
These people did not do even twice. They did it only once.
Only once could have crashed Kluv, because they are cashing out 1,000. He said they cashed out 1,000 Kluv.
Listen, this 1,000 they did. I am the one even who was trying to coordinate them. They did like 400, 200, okay. 400. Yeah, they didn't do it like cack at once. But okay, the 2,000 was already in their wallets. Otherwise, before that, and what made them to do that is that for like the whole month of, remember first I kept them to January 12th. And yes. I promised them, in case admin will not pay you, I will pay you. Because I was 100% sure that in January, the coin will be stable. And again, I will be having enough because I already had enough coins, enough match. So I told the guys, in case he will not pay you, I will pay you myself. And I told admin also. I remember writing, I even wrote a commitment letter to admin.
Sorry, madam. How much is the total, that 1,000 coin that was converted to, how much was it in total?
1,000 coin.
That 1,000 coin, the 400, 200, and 400 that was converted, how much was the total?
Okay, because they did, remember when they remove, you remove 400 from 19 or 17, it will come to something like, I remember it's like they did 6,000 and then they did another one. Okay, I didn't follow to know exact how much they did in a day, but I can still go to their wallet and confirm. But it's not, it's not a lot. Yeah, it's not a lot.
And how much is the total coin admin gave to them in Kluv? How much? How many Kluv?
Admin had given 50,000, which I've returned the whole intact 50,000 to him.
Okay, the one they converted was given to those people, right? Not you. The one they sold
which is as per the law of Dubai.
Okay.
It is supposed not to come back. If you do a deal or you don't do, you have to give it out. And the admin was aware.
How many token was that?
50,000 coins.
So admin gave you 50,000. He gave them 50,000 also, making 100,000.
No. I was the one holding for them, because if I had given them from the beginning, they would have crashed the coin straight away. Okay. So I told admin, let me be in between, because if I give them right away, they will crash it.
Okay. So you are the one that sold the.
Yes. No, I didn't sell them. They had also a wallet that whenever they needed, they used to tell me, send us now. Because they want to test the first time, they knew how to get it out.
Okay. So
whenever they needed anything, they would call me, please forward it now. But when I forward also, I still follow them. Please don't cash it all at once. It will bring the blame. I kept standing.
Oh no, okay. So even though
later I told the lawyer, listen, I'll be in a big problem in the society if I don't return this myself, because now these guys are fighting me, and at the same time, admin it was not his fault, because the coins also were, if you remove 1,000 at once, it could have crashed the price. So these guys did not even go beyond 16. But the following morning when they woke up, they found out that the coin was already flat.
So that's where I'm coming to. What happened that the coin crashed? The Kluv crashed.
Now admin knows. I don't know.
Okay. No, I think why admin did that is that admin removed all the liquidity. He sold all the coin. That means he has a reserve. He sold all this coin to remove the remaining liquidity inside the coin. So by the time he removed it, he now created Joy G, so that the 50,000 coin with madam, can be useless.
Yeah, that was it. Which
Okay.
that is what the Arabs until today told me, and they were mad about it. Yeah, they said, Bore, they have done this because they saw us that we were rubbish.
Yes.
And they were so mad. They were so mad to an extent they started taking me to the court. By the way, I went to court.
Wow.
But there was
something you
yes.
said about $40,000 a day, you know, that somebody was cashing out. I didn't get you very well. You said somebody was cashing out Kluv, what, $40,000 a day?
No, it was now admin, because that's what the people were following, these Arabs. Even me, I followed. I mean, it was like 20,000 in the morning, 10,000, and then maybe another 10,000 at night. So you see, by a day, at some point, it could be $40,000. And these guys have not been allowed to remove even one coin.
Okay, so admin was the one cashing out the 40,000 a day.
Yes. So when these people saw, they came to me so madly. They wanted 10,000. So when they wanted 10,000, I told them, please, we had agreed I'll be giving you in bits. So let me talk to admin first. So when I talked to admin, I was not finding, and the guys were already standing telling me, you want us to wake up in the morning and it is zero. So I gave them 2,200 and I told admin I've given them this much. So when I gave them that same day, they didn't even finish a week. They didn't even cash the 2,000, all of it. I think it's remained in their pocket 500 coins. And all of a sudden, it crashed to zero.
Okay, so this brings me to the to say that admin himself knew why Kluv crashed.
Yeah, he knows.
So why was it looking like some people in the community were trading it and all that? You know, so
some people maybe it's me and my team of gold, which at the end of the day, we didn't even take more than, I mean, very little, and in a span of how many months, I don't know. When they were waiting, they never even interfered with those coins. They waited for.
It didn't tell us.
They waited for pre-sale. They waited for what? Those guys were too. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
He didn't tell us about this deal he had with you guys. He didn't tell the community. He went ahead to strike the deal.
Yeah.
And when the deal boomerang, he now shifting the post to the community.
Yes.
That they are the one responsible for the crash of that Kluv.
Yeah, you know.
So you see.
Yeah, Brian, I just wanted to quickly say maybe we should end the meeting here, because I have so many questions I want to go and coordinate very well to ask. You know, this meeting is not just for me and Brother Yemi. There are some people that also need this information. Okay, so we will come back again tomorrow, please. We'll come back again tomorrow. There are some questions I want to draft, and I'm sure Brayemi has some questions to draft too, so that we can get more details about the whole thing. So, Madam, I'll chat with you on WhatsApp now, so you can give me your time, and Brayemi will give me his own time, so that we can meet again tomorrow. So let's just.
There was something that Yomi was saying. You said he said that it was crashed by who?
No, according to admin said the Kluv was crashed by the community. That they were selling the coin while they should be holding the coin.
But who else? I mean, let's talk the reality here. Even now in Georgie, if you buy 10 Georgie or 20 Georgie right now, it is your money. It is your money, isn't it?
Of course, it's my money. I can spend it at any time.
Yes. So if somebody is removing the money on the other end, it is his money. That's why the money was sent to MetaMask, because it was somebody's money.
Yes. Already. Yes.
Are you getting it? But you did perform whatever you did. You are supposed to do. Actually, in real sense,
a lot of things are just making so much. you know, a lot of things are going through my head right now because a lot of people have their Kluv in MetaMask and they were told to move it to the exchange. You know, move it to the exchange. Make sure you move everything to the exchange to start trading. This is why I said, let's just end this one here because I want to go to the blog. There is an information I want to get from the blog. From that information, we'll continue this because this is not just something that we can finish. Even tomorrow might not finish because you say you come with your team. Okay, we'll wait for your team, but we just want to hear some of these truths about the community. So please, madam, let's meet again tomorrow. I will chat with you on WhatsApp and Mr. Yemi so that we'll agree on time again. That will be tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much. Sorry about.
Madam, thank you. This is a great information, if I may say. This is a revealing information.
Yeah, she said
Thank you so much.
She said she will bring her team, you know, to come and talk.
I think if the community hears this, believe me, they will know that admin is not, because admin now had a deal with you and some people in Dubai, and it gave them a lot of token which the community are not aware of, and at the end of the day, admin, the deal boomerang, and admin, instead of admin to accept that, okay, we had a deal and the deal didn't go well or something like that, and that was the reason why the coin crashed.
Made us understand that he was trying to save
not blaming the community.
Yeah. Okay, no problem.
Why he was the one sinking the community?
No problem.
Why he was the one sinking the community?
It's okay.
So,
it's okay.
Of course, if you are giving,
according to, we have a data actually. We have a data. There is one guy at IT who removed the data of even the way the coins were removed. Which these people, you know, when people want to do something with you and it's worth more than $100 million, they have to check on who is this guy. And that's why they wanted about this Kluv that we have been given. Is it real Kluv? To make the matters worse, because it was never above 200 million.
We will come to that. We will come to that tomorrow. Okay, madam, we have a lot to talk about. We have to let the community.
I'm loving this information. So
yeah, don't worry.
I don't mind madam to continue.
No. Tomorrow, Yomi. Tomorrow. Okay, I have my reasons. Please, just bear with me. Yeah.
Okay.